What's up YouTube? It's your way to my Lipido over here, and this is my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm gonna do like an intro kind of thing, for you to get to know me, to get to know the kind of content that I'm gonna be putting out there. But first thing first, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that bell. And most importantly, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about the content that we're putting out there so that they don't miss out. Without further ado, I'm gonna see you on the other side. Once more, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for subscribing. For those who haven't subscribed yet but they're watching this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And make sure you share this video with your family members, with your friends, with your aunts, with your uncles, with your distant cousins, with people you don't talk to, with your Facebook friends, with everybody. So yeah, my name is Timoteo Saudil, like I always say. People call me Lipitwa. That is my grandmother given name. I'm from Namibia, and I'm from the northern part of Namibia. Actually, I'm a village boy. Village boy, step in. I want you to comment down there if you're a village boy or if you're a city boy. Like, you can comment down there if you want to, and I'm gonna make sure that I link my socials down here as well for you to be able to follow me on there, and to follow some of the conversations that I'm gonna be taking on those platforms. So yeah, on this channel, what we're gonna be talking about 5 main things, but I'm not gonna bore you because I know that a lot of my target group is young people and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to start a conversation around these topics and to make sure that people are conscious enough about these things. So we're gonna be talking about public health. We're gonna dig deeper into that. We're going to talk about civic leadership. We're going to talk about youth education, human rights, and gender studies. And those are the basic things that we are basically going to be talking about on this channel. But most importantly, it's not like it's not like I'm going to be giving lectures about what these things are, but we're going to be talking about issues on these things. And it's not only gonna be these things, because we're gonna do games, we're gonna do collabs, we're gonna talk to other people, start a conversation with those people and see how they think, because in the end these are the people who have the power to influence other people and to start a conversation. And since what we want to do, and the only thing that we want to do, is to start a conversation, that is basically what we're gonna be pushing. That is our agenda. So yeah, guys, another thing is that whenever I travel, because sometimes whenever I'm off, whenever I'm on vacation, I get to travel, I get to see Cuba, and I get to see a lot of cool stuff. I'm also going to be sharing some of that stuff, just for you to get to see that as well. And I also wanted to start, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but because it's going to be a lot of editing work and I'm a little bit busy, guys. Medical school is not easy. I mean, if somebody tells you go do medicine, you have to think about it very well, eh? You have to think about it, because this is not easy. But anyways, not to like discourage you or whatever. If you want to be a medical student, go out there, grind, you're gonna make it. So another thing is that you see, I'm outside, the sun is and it's in summer. It's summer every day, all day here in Cuba. That's why you see that I'm wearing a vest. And if you have been to Cuba, you must have noticed that people always walk with either a vest or they're shirtless, especially if they're at the beach or if they are just in their location or whatever. They never put on clothes, these people. Like, it was a huge cultural shock, when a lot of us got here. But yeah, anyways, that is story time for another day. But anyways, I want you guys to comment down below about what you think about the kind of stuff that I'm gonna be talking about, the kind of content that I'm gonna be talking about, and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I'm still waiting for the camera equipment for me to be able to film inside, because right now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using the sun for it to shine on my face, and then the video comes out right. Because if I video inside, it's gonna be whack, and I don't wanna, no, I don't wanna go, I don't wanna be in a video that is whack. Like, you know, I cannot be a content creator but I'm creating whack. Hell no. So yeah, I never thought this content creation thing was. Why can't you put to my social pundemboli? On Wapumba Lambavali, Wapumba Fajoshi Mashimashi Patombo Zingande. On Pototin go on no fail in the Torico Damble in the eye. Gingo all of it to a category now, it took fake in the Torico Diashim, just carry a she pagan in it. But yeah, we are going to see what, you know, how the equipment is gonna work, you know, the one that I ordered. It's gonna arrive probably in 2-3 weeks, so I'm gonna see how that goes. And yeah, for now I'm gonna show you. I'm actually standing outside. The sun is actually under the clouds. I mean, above the clouds, not under, but above the clouds. Not under because it's higher. So but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna insert a clip of me, like, you know, checking the sun or whatever, for you to see how, like, my light source is right now. And the other problem is that, you know, it's always raining in Cuba. Like, it's summer all day every day, and it's rainy season all day every day. Do you know how long winter lasts in Cuba? Like, you know, now winter has been, you know, longer and whatever. I think maybe it's because of global warming. Now winter is longer, but you know, 5 years back when we got here, winter was just like a few days. It was like maybe 2-3 weeks, but now it's like a month. Like, oh winter, oh dalala, oh my God. Like, you know, this is why, you know, when you get home, we're like, this is what you guys live for, like March to August. You are cold, you know. But yeah, anyways guys, it's gonna be lit on this channel. It's gonna be content throughout, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't bore you guys to death. I'll make sure that it's good content, really. I hope it is, because if it isn't, like, I think you have to tell me, right? Like, are you guys going to tell me that it's good or it's not? Ish. We don't want to see you, we don't want to see your face, we don't want to see the kind of content you're putting on. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do my best. This video is just fun and stuff, you know, for you guys to get to know my personality or whatever. As you can see, I'm in a vest because it's summer all day every day, man. Like, you're in Cuba, so, and it's August. And August is one of the hottest months. No, yeah, August, September, October. They're one of the hottest months, you know, in Cuba. I don't know why. I think the sun aligns with something. Child, I know nothing about geography, okay? Geography was a long time ago, and last time I did geography was in grade 10, the 10th grade. That was a long time ago. If you guys get to know how old I am, you will not believe it, because this baby face, honey, oof, child. Anyways, this is me. This is us, you know, creating content, you know, becoming content creators, becoming the people that we are, you know, becoming Michelle Obama. Yeah, so we have started, you know, being content creators, guys. We have started, you know, recording ourselves, and we have started talking to ourselves like clowns, looking at a phone, like, or a camera, or a GoPro, whatever device you use. So, you know, and it's so funny, guys. Like, you know, somebody saw me, I don't know when, I think it was when we went, yeah, it was one of my traveling trips, you know, somebody saw me recording, and like, they're like, pero ¿qué haces, niño? Like, ¿qué haces? I was like, ay, no mames, wey. But yeah, it's all juicy content. for those like, you know, those who only speak or who only understand Spanish and they are probably gonna subscribe to this channel, the videos that are very interesting, the ones that are top notch, I'm gonna make sure that I add subtitles, you know, for you guys to be able to understand what we are talking about. I'll make sure I put subtitles down there. But you know, one of the most important things that I want you guys to do is I want you to follow me on my socials that I'm gonna put, you know, somewhere down there, and I want you guys to follow me on there too, and you know, to make sure that you also start a conversation with me down there. So yeah, like how I say, so I'm gonna let you know a little bit more about the kind of thing, the kind of content that I'm gonna be putting out here. And this is not really, I don't want this channel to be, you know, just about me and about the things that I do, but I also want it to be more than just me and my life and stuff like that. I want it, you know, to extend it to the kind of work that I do, and to also, you know, the good things that other people are doing. So I want to shine a light to those people as well. So anyways, the kind of things, you know, the topics and the stuff that I'm gonna be doing basically are, you know, I'm gonna be talking about gender studies, human rights, public health, youth education, and all of that stuff, you know, civic leadership. We're gonna be talking about all those things, and we're gonna dig a little bit deeper, and I'm gonna be talking to people who are, you know, a lot more experienced in these fields, people who know a little bit more than I do. I am obviously learned, you know, about all these things or whatever, but I'm gonna be talking to people who have a deeper understanding of these things, because these are the things that I'm deeply invested in, and I feel like, you know, everybody needs to understand these things, and especially like gender studies, human rights or whatever. I feel like these are things that everybody needs to have a basic understanding of. But don't worry, I'm not gonna be here, you know, boring you talking about gender studies is what, you know, human. No. I'm not that kind of boy. I'm sorry, but no. So I'm gonna be, you know, bringing on people, interviewing them. We're gonna have a little fun here and there, you know, playing games or whatever on the channel. But the most important thing is that, like, we are gonna try, you know, through all this content, push the agenda, you know, of all these topics, and to make sure that they reach the people that, you know, they need to reach. So the other thing is that I'm gonna be, you know, trying to take you guys along, especially when I travel, because I like traveling a lot. And since this is my final year, I'm also gonna be showing you guys my journey through medical school, you know, from the very first days, you know, when we arrived here in Cuba. Oh, that is something I also didn't tell you. I'm a medical student here at the Medical University of Havana, or the University of Medical Sciences of Havana in Cuba. And yeah, I've been here for the past 6 years. It's gonna be 6 years at the end of August, and we're gonna be starting our 7th year, which is actually 6th year of medical school, because we do 1 year of pre-medical studies or pre-medicine. So yeah, that's what we did. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna be bringing on people, you know, you guys will get to know me, you'll get to know my personality. I don't know if I suck, but I don't want you guys to comment that I suck in the comments, please. I don't want to hear none of that. But anyways, since this is my first video, and you know, I'm gonna, you know, continue improving on my video techniques, on my editing and all the stuff. Yeah, so you don't have to hate, don't be a hater. So anyways, as you can see, I'm actually, you know, standing outside, you know, looking for the sun, because the equipment that I was supposed to be getting, you know, for this, it hasn't arrived yet. So yeah, so I'm waiting for it to arrive, and then yeah. Yeah, I don't want to make this video long, because I feel like it's the first video and it doesn't need to be exaggeratingly long, because if it's too long then it's gonna be boring, obviously. So yeah, I hope I didn't bore you, I hope I didn't, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure, you know, I bring on as well, you know, a few fun stuff, you know, games and stuff like that, you know, with my friends or whatever. And yeah, you're gonna get to know me, you're gonna get to know the people that I hang out with. But the main thing that I want you guys to take from this is that what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to start a conversation with all these people, you know, with the topics that I told you about, but from different perspectives and using different techniques. You know, you can be playing games, I can be interviewing people in public and all those things, just to hear their opinion on these things. So yeah, and that's it. I mean, I feel like that's it. So if you manage to get to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that bell so that the next time I post a video, you don't miss it. But you know, get your friends, you know, to also follow me. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms that I'm gonna be putting down there. So yeah, I'll see you next time.